He makes the 11th different Cowboy to start a game this season for Steve Lutz. Vukovic has it in the post with the right hand.
We got some guys at home that, when healthy, will help this ball club hopefully sooner than later.
That right there has been a problem for Kansas City this year. Coleman couldn't finish initially in transition, but regathers.
Well, bright spot certainly in the game against Oklahoma at the Paycom Center Saturday was Coleman.
Clary after the steal time. Oh, he pulls up.
Yeah, Palm, he's legit. He's got 30 the last 3 games.
Cowboys force another turnover. Pitch ahead to Coleman, and he finishes with authority.
Yeah, Oklahoma State been able to turn Kansas City over a couple of times here. And in your situation where you struggle in the half court, you need to find a way for easy buckets.
Sheen Grady made that one look pretty easy.
Health-wise, they got a good big. They've got some guards that can score a little bit potentially.
Coleman in transition, and another dunk.
Most of those transition here.
Coming off of a 16.4 block performance against Oklahoma. Vukovic all the way out in front, and he flushes it.
Yeah, just too much carelessness from Kansas City in terms of ball security. That's 4 turnovers already.
Ruse broke the press, leading to open 3, but Petty couldn't hit it. Cowboys now in transition. There's Makai Rackerman for 2. Too strong that time from Curry. Kansas City hasn't had a chance to get out of transition much today. Branch from the corner, good.
That's smooth right there. You can tell he is really, really feeling it. And he is best at catch and shoot, which you saw right there on that possession. Oklahoma State just a little slow getting to him.
Ragland post. It's deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with Oklahoma State.
I think he's a good position defender on somebody posting up against him and away from the ball. He covers up. One of the things that Oklahoma State has really struggled with.
It's amazing because he's not necessarily a rim protector. Much he covers up without people even realizing. Cowboys turned it over and gave up a bucket in transition.
Yeah, and Steve Lutz immediately gets the timeout right there.
Grady transition again, buries it.
Yeah, and so when they talk to him in film sessions or they're teaching concepts at both ends of the floor to Miller, Lutz says he understands what you're talking about. He can.
Just a freshman. A lot of excitement about what he can become. Clark finishes from close range.
Yeah, you can see why they were excited to get him healthy. Even though he's a freshman and inexperienced, Steve Lutz knows that he'll have a high motor at both ends.
Petty trying to turn the corner. Couldn't do it. Inside now to Palm. Straight up. Finishes over the left shoulder.
Yeah.
Petty on the drive. Finish. The putback wouldn't go either, and the Cowboys come up with the loose ball. Boy, that's a tough pass finding Miller.
That's a great find from Isaiah Coleman right there. Biggest part of missing Fowler tonight is a situation just like that.
Curry from the mid-range gets it to go, and those are just 7 of the Cowboys' 34 points that have come from outside the paint.
Now Curry's good at getting downhill and getting the defense flat. And if he can't get to the cup, he and a guy like Clary can learn to make that 10 to 12 foot mid-range jumper. That'll help a lot. But yet they were still able to get 33 3-point shots in. Kansas City already has 12. Kansas City only takes about 23s a game. They already have 12 up. He can affect the game in other ways.
His most impressive game this year came in the preseason in that win at Auburn in overtime. And I think he took something like 2 threes in that game as Branch knocks down his 4th 3 of the game, but he got to the free throw line a ton, to your point. Branch 4 first half threes, and Roy responds on the other end for Oklahoma State. That's the first 3-point maker for the Cowboys.
Oklahoma State, you lose Branch again. I mean, you have to get out there. You have to be there up under him on the catch.
Let it go, Paul.
That time, Palm from close range.
Yeah, nice recognition from Kansas City. A guy like Clark who's got some quickness and ability to get downhill, you're just inviting him.
And a steal.
Coleman has a lot better size than Clark. Staying in front should be enough.
Roy on the stack. Got it. Find a way to create something. Here he's got 2 assists, no turnovers today. Inside, one-on-one. And a finish. Ryan Crotty in the game defensively. Miller, though, with the takeaway and the dunk.
It's good to see. Taps that ball up the floor with that left arm. It's correct.
He's got a game-high 15.
He's not ready to play 30 minutes a game. Or 19 he did against Oklahoma, but he still has value and stretch. But that's one of the things. His ball screen defense, great rebound right there.
Back in the hands of Clark. Trying to drive by Christian Coleman, too strong. Another offensive rebound and an and-one opportunity for a Darren Scott, who's a monster couple possessions here.
He's out there for Oklahoma State. You have both Coleman, the 4 and 5 position, so you take away size, and as you know, you drive it.
Roy gets the rebound, flings it out ahead. Miller was turned around. He hadn't looked for the ball yet, and it's a turnover. Eddie this time. That one goes.
Yeah, when you make
Kansas City +2 in turnovers so far in this second half. Has a double team. Kick out. Palm for 3 in the lead. It's good.
You know, what you could expect out of him so far is what he's given you. His high motor, energy, been pretty good on the glass.
Catch and shoot for Miller, yes.
Anytime Vukovic has caught it in the interior like that, he's been left isolated.
The backdoor cut with a block shot by Miller. Roy comes up with a loose ball. Pitch ahead. Miller to the rim and a flush.
So Miller say something here?
He must have. But he comes up with the block on one end, the dunk on the other. Oh, that's a dangerous pass. Christian Coleman kept it alive. Christian Coleman to the rim for the flush.
He's just so athletic. And again, I think a positive sign. He's consistently starting to play well. He's had terrific moments as a Cowboy in November and part of December.
Half of the Kansas City coaches are down on the Cowboy bench because they were already shaking hands, but the officials are putting a second back on the clock. And that'll do it. Oklahoma State gets it done by a dozen in a very much back and forth game.